Ah, what's this?
What am I supposed to do?
Stand strong! Prepare yourself!
I think you need to move the ox cart. God damn it.
Just one more push ought to bring it down.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Alright, you giant ragdoll.
Splendid. This
Are you
foe was
all bones,
marked
or are you
to
some
help
meat
by
I
my
can eat?
master from beyond the rift. Now I can report a successful hunt.
Not a bad idea.
This is where my luck runs out.
We'll pull through yet.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients. Skeletons, there!
Their ilk bear holy light above all else.
It was excellent. I could have done no better.
That's quite enough.
Alright, I see a campfire out that way. And once we do that, we'll figure out where we are in the morning. I seem to be short a lot of people. Like doing a quick head count at the camp.
Our adventure continues.
Alright. Okay, that's not too bad. We made it halfway there.
We go then.
Ready to forge on?
The Arisen's soaked to the bone.
Ooh, that's not the way. Where is it? Slidey pit into lizards. Might be a little bit of a shortcut.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Gonna throw a pig at them. It didn't work. Ooh, are you made of meat?
We have found a
You
material.
are.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I see a dead Cyclops down there. I'm wondering, like, is that the one I killed? I don't think it is. And if I didn't kill that one, who did? Was it you?
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
All right.
You've my gratitude.
Oh, no problem.
This is for you.
Take it with my thanks.
It seems like opening with the force throw is a really good move. Because you immediately incapacitate one of them and then throw them at another one real quickly.
Cannot let my...
Most impressive, Master.
I dare say the Arisen could have defeated this lot without us.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter.
Alright, I'm gonna yeet a bandit because I think yeeting a human
Come on, don't drag this out.
is just that much more entertaining. Woo!
Thanks, armor you've got. On me.
Come on.
One arrow is all I need.
I heard... Yep. Every time there's a griffin, like, there's this brief moment where I'm like, I think I heard something.
It isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted. Strike hard enough, and we might not have to do this twice.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Easily done.
Stab him in the heart. Chop, 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 chop.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Arisen? You are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Unbelievable.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a minute.
Come on. Get back down. Woo!
All might have been lost.
I remember when, like, I couldn't touch those guys before.
Right, and here we stand.
Fortune favors us, 'twould seem.
Like, way back when I'd cast my lightning spells, I'd bring them down occasionally, but they'd always fly away.
Damn us! Hobgoblin! Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different attack.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Like, that was a good combo. I wonder if, like, when the NPC gets an assist, if that's when they do... Oh, you've got the same gimp mask that my guy has. If the NPC that, like, gets the most assist is the one that, like, goes for the high five. Because she was the one who did, like, the pull down that I comboed off of. Let's see.
We cannot break it from this side.
So it goes.
It might be about time to start thinking of what game I'm going to play next. Or multiple games. Like, my style of gaming is usually obsessing over one game for a month and then switching to the next one. Or if I can't find like the game that hits the spot, I'll play like 10. But like playing the same game exclusively for a long time doesn't seem to be working very well on YouTube. And so it might be worth it to like start switching it up. Find some variety. Maybe like play a cozy game on the side.
I've never seen one.
Welcome and well met.
Because we could play something like maybe Manami Lane.
Some tales of your adventure. Have you business with the
That was
guild,
a
sir?
cute game I
should be
wanted to
glad
try.
assist you.
Let's see. I didn't get any new skills, but I am going to replace the air stab with the dash stab.
Pleasure.
I just like the dash stab more. Everything else seems fine.
Always doing about a dozen things at once. Idleness is a luxury.
Quite the predicament.
Alright, before I start this quest, let me refresh my memory. I think I was breaking into the castle. Slip into the palace through the rear gate between the hours of midnight and dawn. And search the Queen Regent's office for incriminating evidence. Seems like something I would want to save beforehand.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
Rest until
Shan't hear
night.
me complain about an early repose.
This way, when we fail horribly,
Night time already?
we can undo
I
it.
thought it was rather dark.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Feeling rested.
You've seen
I
some people
trust?
do like one-off playthroughs where they just play some random game to check them out and find out which games they will play on stream. So they like have a special day of the week where they try new stuff. Yeah.
Someone comes looking for a fight, I will say no.
I tend to do a lot of research while I'm at my day job. Like when a break comes up, I'll be watching other streamers playing like games or talking about games to see what I want to play next. But people do that, they have like Game Pass or something. Yeah. I mean, there's always a sale going on. And I actually watch all of the games releasing on Steam, and I mean all of them. Like every day I check the latest news to see like what's coming out tomorrow.
Are the Arisen? Yes? The captain gave me your description.
And that's just something I've done my entire, well, life.
Follow me.
Or at least as long as I've had Steam. There's a lot of garbage that comes out on Steam. But I pay attention to the fun things. Okay, we're being sneaky.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Alright. We're sneaking now.
What was I supposed to do? I've clean forgotten.
put on the guard armor. No one will know a thing. Doo-doo-doo. Looking for incriminating evidence. Writings of a soldier on duty. I cannot help but think it strange. Pawns used to loiter about Riftstone in droves, but I've not seen a single one for some time now. 'Tis difficult to imagine where they might have gone. Wonder if this bears reporting. There's a guard there. Is that where I'm meant to sneak to? I think it is. Trying to climb over. No, this is not where I'm meant to sneak to. Or is it? Who knows?
To focus. My head will roll if aught goes awry.
You have Game Pass on Xbox and PC, and if I'm ever interested to try it out. Well, I thank you for the offer. I don't want to use anybody's account but my own. Like, I might do Game Pass or one time. I think, like, GeForce Now might still be a better option. Hard to say. Alright. Going to the map. Like, it seems like it's on the other side of this.
What to do about combat training?
Ooh. Treasure. Courtly breeches. Nice. So if you wanted to, like, go to the masquerades, one of the options is to break into the castle and steal those.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner.
Yeah, I kind of figured when you said you were the son of the queen.
'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Sven,
I see the game turn to focus to the window. Alright, what did I actually pick up here, though? There's the torn letter. Okay. Fragment of a letter that was torn to shreds. You can make out the crest of Batal and the name Disa. Best you showed this to Captain Brand. Like, there's got to be more, right?
I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Yeah. The objectives say we're done here. Let's not loiter around the castle, I suppose.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead. I'm surrounded by
My feet always take me here.
Alright, back to good gear.
Got to face it. No one's coming to my rescue.
If he asks me again, I'll claw out someone do aught about this.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
So, I like to play the big title drops. Because it's just kind of good to have on YouTube in general, because everybody's interested in the new hotness.
If you want to survive. So before you check the...
I also have to like do a fair balance of cozy games, because that seems to be like where my niche is. Alright, don't sell that. Get onto these things.
Price, just remember. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Alright.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my case.
But like, there's kind of a necessity to always play like the latest and greatest games, but you also have to like mix in everything else. Like games like Elden Ring and Baldur's Gate 3, everybody has some interest in.
As a true Arisen.
Dragon's Dogma 2 is also supposed to be one of those. A lot of people haven't seemed to like get deep into it though. Alright, about the Queen Regent.
How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office?
Yeah.
This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter. And from Batal, no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Diza's schemes run deep. To think, Diza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son.
Have I played Elden Ring? Yeah, that was the game I played just before this. And I have beaten it before a couple of times. I've been playing through it again so that we can be ready for when the DLC drops, which I think is in June? And so we need to beat it again before then, so we'll be ready for it.
'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Diza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Diza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, you forget the names of games. That's fair. Like, not a lot of people watch my Elden Ring playthrough, and that's fine. Like, the popular games are the ones that no one like watches me play like during during the time they were released. But over time, they're like, oh yeah, like I liked him playing Coral Island. I want to see what he thought of this like game everyone said was great, and they'll go back and watch it later. Have I played Baldur's Gate? I did. I did a full custom party playthrough. I went all the way through the game as soon as it was released. It took me like the entire month. I had a great time. That's one of my better
You have done
performing
well,
videos.
Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you take